Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. For years, President Trump and his Republican allies in Congress and the media have speculated wildly about deep state conspiracies against his presidency. They're based on the claim that the FBI opened an investigation into the president's campaign with political motives. Today, we just got a report from the Department of Justice Inspector General that puts these conspiracy theories to rest once and for all. This report confirms that the predicate for the FBI's investigation was valid and without political bias. In fact, the report quotes the FBI Deputy General Counsel as saying, quote, "The FBI would have been derelict in our responsibility had we not opened the case."
You know, the letter's a bit snitty, and I think it was probably written by one of his staff people.
That is, in a variety of ways, through the Chinese government, the Chinese Communist Party, using not just government.
But FBI Director Wray, appointed by President Trump, has already embraced the central finding of the report. Asked whether he thought the FBI unfairly targeted the Trump campaign, Director Wray said, "I do not."
And they're using that to impeach one of the most successful presidents. We're going to hit another stock market high. We have the best jobs reports. We have the best unemployment.
In an effort to protect the president at all costs, the grand old party in the Senate has become the conspiracy caucus. One conspiracy theory after another, none of them with basis in fact. Thank you, everybody.
While there may be reasonable differences about whether or not there was a lawful predicate, I believe there will be no debate among reasonable-minded people, particularly lawyers, about how the system not only got off the rails, but in my view became a criminal enterprise to defraud the FISA court, to deny American citizen Carter Page his constitutional rights, and to continue an operation against President Trump as President of the United States that I think was fundamentally flawed and unlawful.
To make it look exactly like it was country X, in this case Russia, that did this. But
I cannot stress enough that all of us rely upon those with the power to follow us, surveil us, and to check on us to be honest and truthful. Nobody has mentioned a word about this yet. That on page 186 to 190 in the Horowitz report, it describes in great detail how the FBI found out that the subsource for the Steele dossier disavowed it. And they used it 2 more times to get warrants. They never told the court, and they actually lied to the court about the interview. I would like to thank Mr. Horowitz and his team at the Inspector General's office for... I will assume, for the sake of argument, there was a legal foundation, but what I will not tolerate is how it got off the rails and how the FBI and the Department of Justice, to continue this investigation, continually lied to the court, misled the court, manufactured evidence to hurt an American citizen, and to continue an operation against the President of the United States. That should bother all of us.